Good morning, Kira.
Good morning, teacher.
How are you doing today?
I'm fine, thank you. I'm okay, teacher. How about you?
I'm great. I'm feeling good. Here in Ibagué, it has been raining since yesterday night. What about
Uh,
Melgar? What about Melgar? Is it hot or is it
my
raining?
studies yesterday at night was raining as well, but it's not too cold.
Okay, but
It's like cloudy.
it is still hot instead of
A
the.
little bit. Just a little bit, not too much.
Okay.
It's okay sometimes.
Okay, we're going to start today. Let me share my screen now. We're going to start doing an exercise. It's something similar to the exercise we did in the last term. It's about pronunciation and how the same combination, the same combination of letters are pronounced in different ways according to the words. Okay. So, for instance, here we have 2, 4, 6, 8 words. I think that the most common word of this list is this one, which is the color. How do you pronounce this word? Yeah,
It will be like brown.
brown. Okay, yes, that's the color, no? Brown. Brown. So in this case, you pronounce this O-U-O-W as U. Okay, that's how you pronounce this combination of letters now. O-W. You pronounce in this word, you pronounce like ow, ow. So you say brown, brown. Okay. But for instance, we have here this other word with the same combination. How do you pronounce this?
It is like blow. It's no owl. Blow.
Yes, that's right. Here, the same combination you pronounce like O. O. In this case, you say blow. Blow. Here, brown. Here, blow. Now, this one, how do you pronounce this word?
It's very own. Own. My own.
O. 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 You say O like this. O.
Oh. With O.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Own.
No, no, that's wrong. In this case, you pronounce this one like ow, own,
Um.
own. And this one,
Ow. Oh. Ow.
yes. When you when you
There.
see how you pronounce the words in different way, you start hesitating. You don't know. Okay, it's ow or o, ow or o. You don't know how to say that.
Ow. I would
This
say
case,
the thing is
yeah.
that I don't know exactly what changed with what kind of things makes the words different.
That's the difficult thing here. In English, there are not strict rules where you can say, okay, you find this word and you pronounce like this. You find this word and you pronounce like this. No. Because the same combination, the same letters in different words, you pronounce different. Okay?
Okay.
That's the difficult part. Okay, so in this, ow, ow, ow. Let's continue with this one here. The opposite of hi, no? How do you pronounce this?
Low.
Low, all right. O, this one, how do you pronounce this?
Bow.
Bow. Okay, no, here is an O. Bowl. Bowl. A
Bow.
bowl. This one,
Row.
row, with O, U. The final one, this
O.
O. Yes. So here, blow, here, bow, here, blow, row, out, brown, and home. Okay. To tell the difference, the same pronunciation, we can say, okay, here we have, for instance, an R before the combination. So you pronounce out. No, because here you find the same letter R and you don't pronounce out, you pronounce O. Okay? So it's complicated. It's complicated because as I have said previously, there are not strict rules in English. So you have to look at the words and, and learn how to pronounce each one of them. Okay?
Okay.
And now the meaning, we are going to look at, to check the meaning out of these words. For instance, owl, what is owl?
Owl is bull. The animal bull.
Okay. Yes, it's the animal, no? This one is the animal. The animal which is a synonym or represents wisdom, no? The owl represents wisdom. Okay, this is a verb. This one is a verb, blow. What verb is that?
It is estallar, explotar.
Yes, for
Blow up.
instance, a bomb blows up, no? You say a bomb blows up. When there is a big explosion, you say a bomb blows up or a bomb blows.
Blow up.
Eh,
Blow up. It's a phrasal verb, is not it?
yes, it's a phrasal verb, blow up. But you can say blow, only blow, and it means an explosion. But this is a verb, so it's explode, to explode. Okay, this word is used when you are cooking, or when you are at the restaurant and you are asking for something to eat. Bowl, what is that? Yeah.
What it bowl? It's cuenco. Cuenco. Yes. Like
Okay, that's right. It's a bowl. When you go to a restaurant, maybe you can see that in the menu, there are some options with bowl, no? A bowl, like for instance, salad. No? The salad can be served in a bowl, or when you are cooking in the recipe, you can find the letter word, no? Mix. For instance, mix the flour and the water in a bowl. This one, low.
low is abajo. Abajo. Bajo. As you
The
say, the
opposite,
opposite of high.
high, high, yes, to the five. For instance, when you are talking about the stereo, the radio, you say low or high, no? When the sound is low or the sound is high. Sound is high or the sound is low, okay? Row,
Row
no?
is like fila. Fila. Cuando I'm in a row.
Yes, yes. For instance, when you are in Excel, you talk about row and columns, rows and columns, no? Rows and columns. Ah, ow. This is an expression when you feel, when you
I don't
fart
know.
yourself. This is an expression, the expression ow, no? When you feel, for instance, you fart a finger, you say ow, no? That's the
Um,
expression. That's the expression. It's not a complete full word with a meaning. No, it's an expression. Next is the color, no, brown, common color, the animal, and the last one, own. What does it
Own
mean?
is
Own.
something that belongs to me, or
Yes, when you are expressing something that belongs to someone, you say to okay? I erase, I deleted how you pronounce, and we are going to try to remember. Kiara, please, let's pronounce this one.
is blow,
Okay,
low, ow, 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 ow,
ow, yes, that's right.
oh,
This one. Okay,
both, row, brown,
and the last one. Okay, so in this group or set of words, there are three which are pronounced like ow, no? Ow. This one, ow, brown, and this one. So all the words are pronounced like O. Low, O, row, low, row, and O. Okay, so that's something difficult in English, the pronunciation.
yes.
Pronunciation. Okay, I'm going to stop here. We are going to complete to share some questions. They were going to talk about different topics, and you are going to find or you are going to choose one number from these ones, and you are going to answer the questions. Maybe sometimes I have to change a little the question, but the idea or the goal of this activity is to answer the questions according to yourself, according to your information, to your personal information, or remember that I don't need that you answer the questions with your with your real information, or maybe you can change that, or you can say something, but you have to answer the question. Okay, so please, Kiara, choose one of the numbers.
I'm not saying I do share it.
Okay, wait a minute. Now,
Okay.
yes.
Yes, now I can
Okay,
watch it.
okay, please choose one number.
10, number 10.
Okay, number 10. Let's see. What's your favorite kind of movies?
Like a genre, that's my favorite genre of movies.
Yes, genre.
I would say a trailer. That's a real question. That's something I answer on my own.
Okay.
I like
With the
trailer
brick,
movies.
okay. That kind of movies or series usually start with a murder, no? With a murder, and sometimes they try, or the police or the investigators try to find the killer, the murderer.
That's
Okay. Okay, another number. Yeah.
25.
25, the last one, the last number. What's your biggest fear? And there is another question, which is similar, but maybe there is a little difference. Is there anything you are really afraid of? What's your biggest fear? And is there anything you are really afraid of?
Okay. Actually, the questions are more like me. So I'm gonna answer as me. And I would say I don't think, of course, I'm afraid of things, but I think I believe in stoicism. Stoicism, is it right in English? Stoicism.
Okay, yes.
And I think, or I believe it's not, we should feel free to live in life as we feel more comfortable. So it's like don't fear about nothing if as much as you can. So living free.
Okay, but maybe you are not afraid of, for instance, a kind of animal. Maybe there are too many women who are afraid of snakes, for example. No, you are not afraid of any animal?
Oh, okay. The snake. I've shared a snake with my mom today because there's a place in Australia where I don't remember the name of the snake, but it's the most poison. I don't know. It's the most
Yes.
dangerous snake in the world, and it is in Australia, but I don't remember the
Uh,
name. It finished
uh,
with was in pan.
okay. Okay, but okay, for instance, you are not afraid of darkness. You are not afraid of any animal. You are not afraid of any uncomfortable situation. No.
Uh,
Okay.
if it's not taken me, it's no, how is it, attacker? It's
Uh,
not beating me up,
okay.
beat me up.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay. Let's continue. Let's see another number.
15,
Choose another number. 15. This one.
15.
In your opinion, according to how you think, what's the best way to start the day? What's the best way to start the day? This
Mm,
is a very personal question, no?
yeah,
Because I think that each person thinks in a different way. For instance, there are many spiritual people who can say that the best way to start the day is praying, is reading the Bible. Another person is going to say, okay, the best way to start my day is running, is walking. Okay, what about you?
I would say like feeling grateful for the new day and greeting out your family members. I would say starting the day connecting with others or with your loved ones. I would say that feeling grateful for the day.
Number
Another number, I would say 20. 20.
is 120, 20. How do you relax after a hard day? And do you prefer to rest on your own or meet friends? How do you relax when you have a hard day, when you have worked a lot, you have had a hard day? What do you do in order to relax yourself?
I prefer relax alone. I'm not uh, probably an extroverted person would say I would like to go at party after my work or something like that. But in my case, I would say I like to stay or I relax more. I feel more relaxing staying alone. So I
Alone.
would say that
Okay. Do you have any friends? Yeah.
I I have some friends, but it's not like more. we are gonna go out to take a tea or a coffee or something like that. We're more like in our own paths.
Next, another number here.
Teacher, and you are not going to answer.
This one, how do you relax after a hard day? Okay, after a hard day, I
We
usually
share,
relax. Tell me.
we share ideas, different ideas.
Okay. I'm not a person who has many friends. I like to stay alone, especially in order to relax. I think it's more comfortable to be alone. Maybe when I my phone, usually turn my TV on, sit on the couch and watch a series or a movie, and that's how I relax. I don't like to go out with friends. Mm, I don't have many friends, and I don't like to do that. Okay.
Yes, I see.
Okay. Another number, Kira.
People.
Yes.
I'd say number three.
Okay. Number 3 says, "What's the ideal job for you? Which job would you never do?" Okay. What's the ideal job? There are two questions. What's the ideal job for you? In this question, depends on the moment of your life, no? Because, for example, if you are 20 years old, you think that the ideal job for you is bad. If you are 25, 30, 40 years old, the ideal job for you is really different, no? So it depends on the time. In this moment, what's the ideal job for you, and which job would you never do? What you think you are not going to do? Never. What job you're not going to do? Never. Okay.
Okay, I would say I'm gonna start with the job I would never do, and it would be something related with politics or being a law or being, yeah, something related with politics. It's something enjoyable, but it's a little hard. In this moment, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking that I believe it's a little hard to deal with a lot of fights, you know, perfectly how politics are. So I would say I would never be like allowed. And uh, my ideal job, it will be. I like technology things and I don't know how can I say that building stuff. I would like
Building.
something building, of course. I would like something related with technology stuff. Yeah, I would like engineers related
Okay.
with technologies. And something I like as well is teaching or staying connected with people and helping them to improve their skills in any part of their lives. It is more about uh, being good, doing something you really like, and teach others to do it better, like a teacher.
Yes. Like a teacher, or nowadays, there is a special job which is a coach, no? Which is a coach. That is
Coaching,
something related to teaching, no? Because he works with people. He tries to improve the people's lives. No, this is something that with the new era and the new technology has been a rise. Okay, in my case, I think the ideal job for me is to work with by my own. I like to work alone. I'm not very good at working together with other people, working in groups. I am not very good at that. I would like to work alone with my computer, doing something related to technology, to teaching, maybe designing material. And which job would I never do? When I think in this question, um, something comes into my mind is the jobs related to cleaning. I don't like those
Clean.
type of jobs. Cleaning, yes. For instance,
Okay.
when people go to another country, they have to sweep to wash the toilets and something like this. I don't like to do that. I
I
think
feel.
that I never do that, but we don't know. Maybe we have to do in some moment. But I think that that's not my type of job.
Okay.
Okay,
Interesting.
okay, yes. Get another number, please.
Mm, number 8.
Eight. This one. You say, what's your favorite holiday? In Colombia, there are too many holidays, but what's your
That's true.
favorite one?
But it's like more a specific holiday or like Christmas or
Mm,
Holy
yes,
Week.
when in this question, we are trying to find out the holiday related to special occasion, for instance, Christmas, New Year's Eve. Here in Colombia, we don't
Because
celebrate Thanksgiving, but something like that. This type of holidays. No, no, for instance, the yesterday holiday, no, because it's not
I,
the
I would
current.
say the Independence Day. No, mentira. That's I'm lying. I would say I like Christmas. It's the most popular holiday we all love, I think. But I like the I like how is it Halloween. Halloween. I like
Okay, yes,
Halloween.
for instance, in this in that category we have a Christmas, we have New Year's Eve, we have Halloween, we have maybe a lot of friendship,
Yes.
and they usually the rest of you usually disguise, usually costumes, you usually wear costumes on Halloween. Yeah,
No, actually no.
no.
No, I did it when I was a child, of course, because that's the childhood of everyone, the most of the people in the world. The idea in Halloween is doing dress up and something, and that's the most enjoyable thing. But I really like the environment. That's very weird because Halloween is totally different to than Christmas, but it's really good. Christmas, you just spend time with your family, and that's really
Okay,
good.
yes, yes. Christmas is it's a time to spend to enjoy with your family. Halloween is completely different, but nowadays in Halloween, in our Colombian culture, there are too many parties, Halloween parties, with not children, with young, with old people who are dressed up with different type of costumes or disguises. No? Nowadays, it's very common to see the parties, the Halloween parties, there are too many parties and
Yes, that's
contests.
true.
There are many contests, even for pets. For instance, in the malls, the shopping malls, there are contests for pets. This,
Yes, that's true.
yes,
That's
yes.
very fun.
I think that I like mm, I like Christmas. Uh, Taking into account the idea of sharing some moments with your family. But for instance, I don't like to spend too much time with my family. Um, I don't know. I'm not a regular person. I go to visit my family 1 or 2 hours, and that's enough. I don't spend too much time with them. Okay, let's continue. Kiara, let me know another number.
Another number, 23.
Go, this, say, do you play any sports? What is your favorite sport to watch? Not a favorite sport to play, or a favorite sport you play. No, it's your favorite sport to watch. You sit on the couch at home and you are going to watch a sports. What do you prefer? What sport do you prefer?
Okay, I'm not someone who likes to watch sports on TV uh, or on social media. I'm not that of kind of people who like that, but I would say if there's a crucial or significant game for soccer, like when Colombia is playing, is it right when Colombia is playing like a
Yes.
game? And I like watch it, but I'm not like watching basketball games or I don't know how athletics or not.
Okay. In my case, I like all sports. I watch soccer, volleyball, basketball, I don't know, boxing. I like all kind of sports, and I like to watch all kinds of sports on TV. But when we talk about my favorite sport, I have to say that's soccer. Soccer is my favorite sport, and I like to watch soccer and I like to play soccer on weekends. Okay, let's
Um,
see another.
Although Olympics, it's a good one to watch a lot of everything, all sports at the same
Okay,
time.
but in Olympics there are too many sports, and some of them are not very common here in Colombia. No? Are not very common here in Colombia. For instance, I'm not used to watch gymnastics. I, I
Ah,
don't
yes.
I don't understand too much about that, and I cannot see. For instance, there are some sports like golf. I think golf is so boring to watch golf.
Golf.
Uh, chess. But in the
Chess
Olympics,
is
there
a
are
good
some,
one.
yes, in the Olympics, there are some interesting sports to see. For instance, table tennis. I think that's
Mm.
a good one. I like to watch that kind of sport. Okay, let's see another number.
Now I would say number one, the
The
first one.
first number, number one. Yes, if you could be a famous person. I don't know why, but if you could be a famous person, who
Oh, that's a good one. I would say Elon Musk.
Elon Musk? Okay,
Or Mark
this
Zuckerberg.
kind. Okay, you wanna be very famous,
Yes,
and
I would say
you
so.
wanna be a very famous person, and you wanna be a millionaire because Elon Musk and Mark
Um,
Zuckerberg are so
yes,
rich.
rich people.
And why? And why? Why would you like to be like those people, those
I would
famous
like
people?
to be like them, of course, but they about for the money. But of course, it's not something so much because of the money, but at the same time, yes. But it is like they contribute something for the world. I mean, they have revolution minds or different mindset, and they're they try to put their ideas into the world and make it real. So that's a big skill at the same time. So like having that skill to make a Sure. I can't hear you, teacher.
Okay, I had a technical issue here with my internet, but I have solved it. So you would be like Mark Zuckerberg or Elon Musk, not for the money, but yes for the money.
But because of their mindset, they have a revolution. Is it right? Revolution?
Yes.
Like a create mindset. They have any skills to make things reality in the real life. You mean? Do you know what I mean? I mean, it's everything they want to do. It could be the most craziest thing in the world. Of course, if it is not affecting negatively to people, it's okay. But doing something different, that's the thing.
Yeah, I think that those kind of people like Mark Zuckerberg and Elon Musk, eh, they don't have to think about, for instance, the money.
Yeah.
They have to be worried about how to pay the bills, how to pay the what you have to pay or to earn every day. And I think that that will be good. And I think that they have a great opportunity to help people in different ways, not only giving them money. No, I think that they have the opportunity to do special things, to do special and big things in order to help people. And I think that that's a good answer of you. And this type of question is like if you were a queen, no? If you could be a famous person, who would you be? That's a type of question that belongs to a queen, no? And
Uh-huh.
it's good to know the answers. I have never thought about how to answer this question. If you could be a famous person, but taking into account my reality, and I think that if if I will have the opportunity to be a professional soccer player, that would be my greatest dream. Maybe I would like to be a famous soccer player for one day. Lionel
Okay.
Messi or Cristiano Ronaldo.
Another one.
That would be great for me. That would be a
Um,
dream.
that's interesting.
I selected one number, it's one. I say mention three things you don't like. Think about three things you don't like. Related to food, related to people's behavior. I don't know, to anything.
Okay. Three things I don't like. Oh my God, that's okay. I would say it's I don't like the first thing is I don't like or I don't feel I can be a friend of them anyways, but rude people it's something I can tolerate because it's a process in life, no, but it's not something I like. And another thing I would say is I don't like fish and fish food or something related with seafood. I don't like that. And the third one is don't having my phone next to me.
Okay.
That's it.
It would be a problem for you
Is it right?
not
What
to
did you say?
have your phone.
Uh, uh,
It would be a
it's not.
problem for you not to have your
It's a
phone.
it's a little problem for me, but it's not like I feel dependent of the technology, but I like it. So it's if I don't have my phone, it's a problem. But of
Mm.
course, I'm not a sick. Okay, I'm not seeking for always staying with my phone or spending time with it. I just like it. So if I don't have my phone, it's or some on my computer or anything, it's I feel weird.
Okay.
But it's okay. How about you,
There
teacher?
is there is a name for that's illness to depend on the phone, to have the phone all the time with you. And there is a name, but I don't remember now what is the name of that
Um,
illness. I,
is
I,
it in English
I,
or is an Spanish word translated to English?
I no, I don't remember. I don't remember the name in Spanish, nor in English.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember. Okay, taking into account your three things, I think that the first one, the rude people. I don't like rude people. I think people have to be kind, have to be very polite, but we have to deal with those persons, with those people who are very rude, and that's not very good. And I don't like fish. Okay, I agree with you. I don't like fish,
Hmm.
but I like seafood. So when we
Uh,
talk about nikuro or kachiko, this fish, I don't like it. But seafood, I like it, and I like to eat a lot.
uh,
And another thing that I don't like, let me see, what other thing I don't like. I don't know, but it's something up to me. Is I don't like to be, for instance, in a concert. I don't like when there are too many people around me. I don't like that.
okay. So it's
Because
staying around people, a lot of people around. So,
yes, in some
how would
places,
you?
like in a stadium, in a concert, in an auditorium with a lot of people around me, I don't like it.
Okay.
Okay, let's continue. Let's do another one. Let me know a number. Kiara.
Uh, I would say no. The number 40, okay, well, 40 no. The number 6.
6 is one.
Um,
Okay, this is a good one. Describe yourself in 3 words. You're going to choose 3 words in order to describe yourself. Say some characteristics, some qualities. I don't know. What you can say
um,
about you in 3 words, using only 3 words.
okay. Let me think a little bit. Okay. I would say in 3 words, I am visionary and somewhat visionary, uh, adapt
Adapt.
or
Okay.
adapted or
Adaptive. Yes.
adaptive, visionary, and there is another one, strategic.
Strategic. Okay.
I would say those are the 3 words describing me.
Okay.
How about
So
you?
I think that these 3 characteristics, these 3 qualities that you mentioned, are related to how you are, maybe in your life, in your professional life, when you are studying, when you are working, you can adapt yourself easily. You can use different strategies in order to do your job. And what is the first one?
Visionary.
Passion. Visionary. Okay,
Visionary.
visionary. And this visionary is related to what you like, no? You like to work with technology, to work with the computer, to be connected in from your mobile phone. Okay,
Yes.
those were three good words. I would say that in my case, three words will be passionate. Like to do my things with love. I like to spend or to do my best in everything I do. I say a word that is not really a quality, but it's a characteristic that I like to demonstrate in my daily life. It's polite. I like to be very
Okay.
polite, very polite with people, with everybody. I don't like to fight with anyone. Like you said, you didn't like to be a lawyer, for instance, because you have to fight with other people, or you don't like politics because you have to, to lie, you have to say some lies to say or to do things you don't like. And the last one, I think it's responsible. I would like to be very responsible with my activities, with my daily life, with all I do in my personal and professional life. I'd like to be very responsible.
Okay. Actually,
Okay.
it's
Yes.
okay. Then it's number 13. 13.
Okay. 13, this one. This is a very easy. What do you enjoy
Yes.
doing in your free time? It's a very common question.
Learning English. Practice English. Actually, that's something I do. I enjoy doing things related with studying English. I watch series or movies or videos in English in order for practice, of course, but I'm still in the process of practice because I need to explore more things and be more fluent because when I'm reading or when I am writing something in English is easy. Well, in the moment I want to talk about that, it's completely different. I don't find words like that I just learned before, and I forget them just when I'm talking, uh, and that's a little challenge. I think it's because I need to talk more, speaking more, but here we are in Colombia, so it's not easy to find someone who know English. Although it could be someone who have studied before and you can practice with. So so I would say that's
Yeah.
it.
Okay. It's not very easy to find a person like Mike who can practice and who have the time to practice. But you can do it by yourself. You can keep on watching videos, watching series, movies, or different videos on YouTube or TikTok, and maybe you don't realize how you are improving, but along the time goes, you are going to realize that you are improving, you are bettering your pronunciation, your listening. It's not easy, but you can do it. You can do it. Mm, look at the examples we have in our English course. We have a person in Canada. She has been there 2 years, but she's not really a fluent speaker yet. So when people think, okay, I'm going to travel to the United States, I'm going to travel to Europe because there I am going to learn. That's not a real thing. The environment, the context is important, but you have to try to improve your English, doing different type of exercises, practicing all the time. Because it's not only to go to that country and stay there and you are going to learn. No, it's not enough. You have to practice, you have to study. Sometimes people think that they have to study only grammar or they have to study only pronunciation. No, you have to study all the communicative skills because it's a whole thing, no? It's a whole package. You have to improve your speaking, you have to improve your listening, you have to improve your grammar, everything you have to improve. All the skills, all the abilities, you have to improve them. So you can watch a video, yes, but then you can go to a website and study something related to grammar. That's advice I can tell you, Kiara. And there is a, I don't know if you have do it, if you have done it, is to talk with ChatGPT.
Okay, yes. With ChatGPT, yes, I have talked.
In English.
Yes, of
In English.
course, in English.
Yes, that's a good exercise. That's a good exercise. You can write in English and ChatGPT is going to answer in English and your English is perfect.
Yes,
So that's
it is. It is. It helps a lot.
and you can do something else. For instance, you can write in English, I don't know, a paragraph, and you can send the paragraph to ChatGPT in order for it to correct. Okay.
Okay. Okay, like
That's a good exercise.
I like
And
exercise.
ChatGPT is going to, yes, ChatGPT is going to tell you, okay, here is right, or here is not correct. You have to change this word for this other word, or you can, instead of saying this, you can say that. ChatGPT is going to help you like this. Okay, so that's a good exercise, and you can do it. And maybe on Thursday, can share the app. There is an app where you can speak. You can speak. Okay, you can speak, and the app is going to answer you in English too. So I'm going to look for the name of that because I don't have it here. In order to share that application, there are many applications like this, but some of them are better than others. I'm going to share that application because you can practice and you can do it like this. Because there are not many people who can speak in English with you all the time, and you have the possibility, you have the chance, but people are not available. Okay, so that will be a good exercise. Okay, Kiara, so that's all for today. We are not going to answer any other questions. So that's it for today. I'm going to stop sharing and see you next Thursday at 7 p.m. Okay?
Okay, teacher. Thank you. Thank you for.
Okay.